And that's your latest weather. Matt?
All right, Al, thank you very much. We have some new details this morning on a sex scandal that rocked a small town in Maine. A Zumba dance instructor accused of prostitution and secretly taping sexual encounters with her clients. A lot of new information coming to light in an article in the new issue of Vanity Fair. NBC's Katie Tour is here with more. Katie, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt. The why in this case has always been a big question. Investigators have ledgers outlining each sex act and the price, as well as videotapes and computer records. Such detailed record keeping has some wondering whether an extortion plot was in the works. Why would Alexis Wright need camcorders, Skype logs, hours of video, stacks of hard drives, and countless lists about her clients that investigators say detailed who, what, when, and how much? 3 months later, the question of why is still hanging over the town of Kennebunk. In this month's Vanity Fair, contributing editor Bethany McLean writes about what she says everyone has been talking about: extortion.
Why on earth would they be doing this unless there was going to be some grand attempt at extortion down the road? But in truth, no one really knows.
No one knows, but the town is certainly speculating.
All of my gut instincts say that this is some type of extortion, situation that has been set up. But again, I don't have all of the facts before me.
So far, about a third of the nearly 200 alleged so-called Johns in the case have been identified. Gary Perlman represents 10 of them.
Their whole lives have been turned upside down, and I don't think that's very fair.
Investigators say Wright was running a one-woman brothel out of her Zumba dance studio with the help of her married lover, Mark Strong. Both are charged with promoting prostitution, violation of privacy, and conspiracy. Both have pleaded not guilty to the charges. In a statement to NBC News, Wright's lawyer says there is unequivocally no evidence of extortion. Strong's lawyer agrees.
For instance, the idea that there may be extortion involved is pure speculation. There's absolutely no evidence to support that. It's accurate that it's maybe speculation, but there's no evidence to support it.
As for Kennebunk, McLean says the scandal has shaken the town's upstanding New England reputation.
Well, there's always this perception, right, that sex doesn't happen here. And in reality, as this story shows, that sex scandals happen everywhere, even in the most unlikely of places.
Mark Strong's trial begins at the end of the month. A trial date for Alexis Wright hasn't been set yet. NBC News has learned that lawyers for the 3 alleged Johns have complained they have barely seen any of the recordings or ledgers seized by police. So far, none of the names on that list have been big bombshells, but of the 66 people named, there is one woman, the wife of a man who was named a little bit earlier. Matt?
Katie Tour. Katie, thank you.